welcome back to my channel for another episode of Rehab at Home with Colleen. Today we have a question about our sensory brushes and what you're supposed to use them for. These come with our Stroke Rewind Therapy Putty Kit, and they're super useful and helpful to rehab a hand that isn't moving. So let's get started on why you want to use these and how you use them. Okay, so let's get started on why you and how you use a sensory brush to help with a hand that isn't moving after a stroke. All you need for this is the sensory brush itself and any type of lotion. So the first thing you want to do is, well, let's understand why you use it. So if you have a hand after a stroke that isn't working, one of the key things that I do with my patients and that you want to understand is that if you can get this hand to feel something, anything, you're going to wake up this sensory motor strip in your brain. The sensory motor strip essentially is sensory is feel. If you can feel something, motor is movement, you can get it to move. We're trying to tap into that cycle. Sensory motor strip, sensory motor, feel do. So this brush helps your hand to feel again. So what you're going to do is to protect the skin, you're going to put some lotion down. You're gonna rub it in, and again, you can do this anywhere. You can do this your hand, your leg, you can do it on the shoulder, anything that isn't moving. You're going to take, the reason you use the lotion is because it helps to protect the skin. You're going to take your brush. I like this because you can use it with one hand, but you're going to take your brush and you're just gonna brush. I would recommend brushing away from your hair. So you want to, because it's more of an excitatory response for the brain. It's more of a tactile, which means touch. So it activates those touch receptors in your skin. So this is a brushing feeling. And what it's going to do is every time I brush, it's going to send a signal up to the brain. I'm going to brush, it's going to send a feeling signal up to the brain. I'm going to brush and it sends another signal, feeling signal up to the brain. That feeling signal is going to kick into the movement signal response. So it's going to come down and say, oh, my hand is supposed to be moving. Oh, my hand is supposed to be moving. I would brush for 10-15 minutes a day, maybe twice a day. Brush everything. You want to make sure you're brushing your forearm, your elbow. Make sure when you focus on the hand, you're getting in between all the fingers, in between the fingers. You can't do it wrong. As long as you can get that hand to feel something, specifically the bristles of the brush against the skin, it's a great priming activity to do before you do anything else. Another quick tip that I actually go over in my course, Therapy for a Low Tone Arm, this is one of the exercises and interventions we recommend, but we actually have 50 recommended exercises and activities in this course, and you can find it at strokerewind.com. But specifically, if you have this hand isn't moving and you want to use lotion, that's great. But you could also use something like BioFreeze or any kind of arthritic cream, anything to kind of prickle up and excite that tactile, that cold response in your arm, because it's just another feeling signal you're throwing up there to hopefully get that movement response back. So again, to reiterate, these brushes come free with our Stroke Therapy Putty Kit that we sell on Amazon. If you get these brushes, you cannot do it wrong and you cannot do it too much. Every single day, multiple times a day, you're going to brush the skin and the area of any body part that isn't moving or working after your stroke. Again, use lotion, use BioFreeze, but you got this, and thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. The more likes and shares we get, the more we know what you guys like and what we should put out. Have a great day.